All right. We are live on YouTube. The moment the meeting room is full, you just connect to YouTube and you are in for a big time. All right, before I begin, I'd like to say a very big thank you to our CEO, Mr. Enoch Kazigbo, too. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be involved with AZINONET. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your good things you're doing for us in AZINONET Nation. Thank you so much, Dr. Godson. The training section yesterday was phenomenal. Thank you so much. It was an eye-opener for me personally. I'm very grateful, Dr. Godson, the Ikenga one of AZINONET. Thank you so much for the training section on how to navigate this Google Meet, this Zoom platform. Thank you so much, sir. And to my able sponsor, Madame AZINONET. Thank you so much, ma. I love you especially. And I'm upgrading to you today. Tomorrow, I'm grading to you to round 5, and you fly with it. Congratulations. All right. Please don't see Ponzi scheme in AZINONET. Don't see buying and selling in AZINONET. Don't see investment in AZINONET. Please, for the sake of those that are joining us for the very first time, see AZINONET the way it's going to be presented to you by the presenter. Okay, there's no two ways about it. AZINONET is different from every platform you've been involved with. Okay, so no matter the hundreds of thousands of platforms that are looking like this one, see this one differently, and you will make good progress. So without wasting much time, I want to hand over the mic to our presenter for tonight, none other than Dr. Godson Aneoku. Over to you, Dr. Godson. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to especially thank the chief moderator for the beautiful introduction. You cannot hear me clearly. So right now, I want to use this opportunity Please kindly use the comment section, say I can hear you. That is if you can hear me. Please let me get some responses on the comment section if you can hear me. All right. Say if you can hear me. Can hear me. Okay, beautiful. So let's make it into amazing beauty in AZINONET. Just like what the moderator rightly said, AZINONET is a game changer. Real financial system, financial breakthrough in AZINONET, not the buying and selling that you are. So I will be pulling up my screen so that we can run through this together. All right. And for those of our friends that are watching live on YouTube, I want to appreciate you that you are doing a replay or you are live with us right now. I want to, I believe my screen is up on this side. I can see that loud and clear. All right, very clear. All right, my name is Dr. Godson Onyuko. I'm called the Ikenga one of AZINONET. By God's grace, I have seen good money in AZINONET, and I've seen the future running this system very fast every day. It has become my major source of income because here you are seeing over ₦1 million a month, and where your future is really guaranteed. So AZINONET logo This is the brand. We are into digital, right? Into digital contribution. That means the usual Osusu or Ajo, we do it, right? If you look at it, is the system registered? Yes, the system is registered. AZINONET is a limited liability PO. Mr. Enoch Azigbutu is the one in charge of AZINONET. Our system is duly registered with Nigeria government, all right? And the first one is the Corporate Affairs Certificate, the CAC. And then we have sense, you can see that already. And then we also register best of its kind in what we are doing, right? Amazing certificate. So when you look at it, you see legal stand, AZINONET is top notch, and it in the better side of the law, all right? And so when it comes to legalities, AZINONET is very profile. And again, as a company, we have core values. We have sincerity of purpose as our major core value. And then our financially stable families here in Nigeria and beyond, all right? And we are using a digital contribution system as our action plan. So when you ask how you're going to achieve the goal of I know some of you Nigeria, all right, some right now are in worry in Enugu, in Akure, in Kano, different places, in Ibadan, in Jos, in Yunagua. We have partners everywhere. We have a physical office, which is our head office, Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post or State. That is where we have our physical office. We also have another physical office in Yunagua being managed by our moderator. We have one in Ugeli being right? Osazua. Now, as far as a beautiful future has been laid bare for us to see. System will surely enjoy that beautiful future. All right. Now we have the cash flow quadrant to Robert T. Kiyosaki, and the first one is employee. You can actually make money when you have a job. Then you can make money when you own a system as a business owner. When you own a system, please pay close attention to that word. When you own a system. And then the fourth, when you own investments, right? So you can actually be making money, any income, when you are in any of these four quadrants. Now, we have made to understand that 95% of the people are actually in the employee and self-employed. And that's where you find the poor people. The right side of the quadrant, you see only 5% of the population. And that's where you find the wealthy people. So if let me not use the word now. This is if you can move from being an employee to self-employed or reverse, but that's where the poor people are. That's where the struggling people are. be financially stable, you should be able to move to an investor. Mostly do for you. And that is why we are building a community of a financial ecosystem where everybody can start at the same level through financially to the top ladder. Thank you for even coming in and joining this meeting. I want to appreciate you. So I want you to use the chat box. This is your first time of joining our meetings. I want you to use the first timer. All right, first timer. If you're already a house, I have some first timers in the house. So let me give you a shout out. Registered members that are in this meeting. Wow. I have 665E. It will be good if you can edit your name so that I can give you a good shout out. Right, first timer. I have a first timer in the house. So those who are watching that are registered members, please let me also see your response. First timer, well done. Amazing. All right. Let me get more responses. We want to run through this as fast as possible. Let me. Good one. That's a good one. All right. Okay, so my network is poor. Timer. Wow. Amazing. Please, can you. Someone say my network is poor, but I believe you can all hear me. Can you hear me loud and clear? All right. According to what I'm getting, the feedback, okay, you say the network is poor. Yeah, my network is very stable. I don't know why it is poor from your end. Please kindly check this really from my end. All right, as I pull on the slide again, as we continue in this, right? So I know you are here. You want to know how this works. You want to know how AZINONET system, how the digitalized those work. All right, and that brings a sense of China or US or UK, right? So we have people who contribute, even you are contributing that people who contribute together, they do certain things. One, people will come together and then they'll set a time for and the amount they wish to contribute. All right. And then they contribute multiple times and then they collect money once. They pack money once.
It's more like a saving plan. All right. It's what you put in that you get at the end of the day. But that's not what AZINONET is. AZINONET have come to contribution system. That this contribution system, we have improved on it. That you will not get only what you put in. Instead, we will leverage on the population of Nigeria, the whole of Africa, and then make you to become a multi-millionaire. And we do this as due process and doing what is right. How do you get into AZINONET? One, you register and contribute $10, which is equivalent. You are asked to do three things. One, register and contribute your 15,000 naira. Two, connect two persons. And then number three, work with those two persons to connect their own two persons. And with that, your board is completed. Okay, now, immediately your board is completed, you are to be paid. How much are you paid? You are to be paid 36 US dollars, which is at 1,500 naira, 54,000 naira, right? This is how AZINONET pays you. So 54,000 naira is paid to your AZINONET wallet at the rate of 1,500 naira per dollar. That is $36. All right. But AZINONET says you are not going to go home with this whole money once because it's a contribution system. So what you do is that immediately you see $36 in your wallet, you use $20, which is you can use First Bank, Access Bank, GT Bank, Fidelity Bank, Sterling, no Stanbic, IBTC, any bank at all, right? To withdraw your money. So congratulations, that is your first money. Now, some people say, is it 24,000 naira we are here to talk about? I thought they say we'll make millions here. Yes, you make millions. But the truth is that you need to gain financial muscles. Before you can start making the millions, you will start from making the thousands. And this is tens of thousands. You get into hundreds of thousands, then you graduate to millions. So don't worry, the millions are just in front. Now in round two, you are to earn 45,000 naira. In round three, you are to earn 90,000 naira. In round four, you are to earn 180,000. In round five is 375,000. In round six is 750,000. In round seven is 1,500,000. In round eight, you are to earn 3 million naira. You can see the progression. You can see how it is moving from round one to round eight now, right? So the system is round 10 is 12 million, round 11 is 24 million, round 12 is 48 million, round 13 is 96 million, then round 14 is 192 million, and the final round is round 15, which is a total of end at round 15 with 384 million naira. Now, when you look at how much you are from round 1 to round 15, is a whooping sum of 767 million.
Who love to get this kind of money? Please, can you hear me? All right. So if you can hear me, just drop on the comment section the figure I mentioned, 767 million. Okay, Pastor David, if your line is better, you can continue from where I just stopped.
Okay, so the network has been so very, very unstable. Okay, am
All
I
right.
being heard?
Yes, I can hear you. If your network is stable, kindly pull up your screen and complete this task. Thank you.
Okay, let's hold on a little bit. Okay, can you all see me?
We are not seeing you yet. We're not seeing you yet.
Can you see my screen?
Can pull up your screen. Not yet. Not yet. Yes, we can see your screen now.
Okay, beautiful. Just hold on. I'm almost there. Okay, where is my... Okay. Just hold on. Okay. You can see my screen now?
Very well, sir.
Okay.
So just tap on the middle, and all the slide will appear.
Beautiful.
Then scroll at the bottom to where I was.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, here, right?
Yes, yes.
Beautiful.
So you
Okay,
can slide from here.
I'm trying to pull it out from here, but
No, it's good.
connected.
It's just leave it. Leave it. Just tap the middle, and continue.
Okay, so now you can see how it is. We have 700, oh my goodness, 767 million plus, over half a billion naira. That is what you will be gaining from AZINONET, and that's just one account. Assuming you have more than one account, you have 7 accounts. Tell me what that will make of your community. Okay, this is one of the most amazing opportunity given to us by God. It is only God that could do this. Honestly, it is only God that could do this. Now look at the beautiful future that is set before you that only AZINONET can provide. It is only God that can do this, and this can only tell you that AZINONET came from God. Okay, so you want to spend wonderful holiday with your family. You want to live in that luxurious house. Amazing. Oh, so much dollars, Oh, you want to travel to the Bahamas? Like the way Dr. Gossi used to say, you want to travel to to Dubai to have wonderful time. Now you have the money to do it. You see, you have the money to do all that. So kick in that house, that dreamed house you have in mind to build. Maybe you have an uncompleted building somewhere, and now the money has come, so you can complete that building. That building in the village that your father was trying to build, but he couldn't. Now you can complete it now. AZINONET is here for you. All right. Charity, you know, every man that have so much money, he want to give to the poor, he want to give to the less privileged. AZINONET can provide all that for you. Okay, amazing. So who is ready? You know, we have a robust support system here in AZINONET, a robust support system. So to grow your business, take it from the level you are to the level you ought to be and succeed successfully. AZINONET system is open for you. Like the first presenter talked about 80-20 support system. We are here to help you into all that. All you need to do is bring in the people and we do the talking and help them through this training and send them back to you for registration. Okay. This is our back office, you know, our back office on how you could navigate all through to monitor your growth. That is how it is here. You know, Robert Kiyosaki said something so amazing. He talked about leverage. That's the secret. That's the secret. And this is what AZINONET present to you. You know, leverage. Leverage. It's a all successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, and that is leverage. It's a leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money work for you or with you. That's leverage. You know, a typical study of Dangote. Okay, he's leveraging on the total population of Africa. So much is happening. Okay, and that's what AZINONET present to you. AZINONET saying that 15,000 naira, put it in AZINONET and leverage in the total population of Nigeria and the world. Before we started, we talked about that AZINONET is a Pan-African project, but just about now, AZINONET is a global project. Okay, and you are one of the pioneers. If you are joining us today, you are one of the pioneers. Okay, so join now. As the masses start coming in, you are just leveraging on their inflow. And you see, AZINONET is already going viral. Okay, so come in AZINONET and let's make do with all. Free registration, you only contribute 15,000 naira only. Okay, when you contribute, you own your system. You can do multiple accounts for your family, for your loved ones, you can do multiple accounts. Okay. Our payments are all instant, just a click of the button. In 10, 20 minutes, you have the money ringing in your bank account. That's exactly how it is. Okay, come on, financial slavery. AZINONET is here to take you out from financial slavery. See, let me tell you something. AZINONET pays amazingly better than any platforms. Yes, I'm a living witness to that. AZINONET is wonderful. All right, break away from this financial slavery. You know, break away from it and make your choice now. Every minute of the day counts. Every minute of the day counts. I always tell people that it is more riskier not to take risk. Okay, it is more riskier not to take risks. He said the key to getting started is getting started. He said the key to getting success is getting started. You need that success, just start. And there's no better time to start. Today is the better time to start. All right, so start and own your business. Okay, who is ready? Who is ready? That lady watching me right there. That guy watching me right there. You are ready. Pull out that money and I'll tell you what to do next. Look at this bank account. AZINONET Limited. We have only one bank account, which is GTB. Pay the 15,000 naira to this account. Do a screenshot. Okay, do a screenshot. How do you do a screenshot? Simple. Just do a screenshot. You know, do a screenshot like this. Are you seeing it now? You do a screenshot. Now that proof of payment that you receive now is what you will use to send to your upline who send you this link to this meeting. Okay, and that is exactly how it is. Then send him the information and you're good to go. You're good to go. Do a screenshot of this like the way I did. And don't pay to anybody, pay to the company bank account. Okay, make the wise decision now. Make the wise decision now, today. Don't procrastinate. You know, procrastination is a thief of time. You know, don't delay and make the wise decision now. So many roads leads to where you want to go, but see, there's a straight road. Don't go to the left, don't go to the right, go to the straight road and decide and start up immediately. AZINONET, I want to thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Dr. Godson, for this amazing opportunity. And thank you so much for training me. I never knew I could do this, but I'm already doing it. I'm very, very grateful to you, sir. And to all our newbies, this is an awesome opportunity presented to you. Please don't waste this opportunity. Nigeria is not smiling. I mean, the market is not smiling. The school fees, the house rent, you know, the fuel, the food in the market is not. So AZINONET is much more than one stream of income. All right? So key into it and let's fly with it. All right. I'm going to pull up my screen. You've heard it all. And I'll be here to take your question and answer. Thank you so much, sir. And I'm very, very grateful. All right. Dr. Godson, I'm very grateful. If you have any question, just pull up your hands up and let's get your comments. You have any question? Okay, Dr. Godson, you have a question. Dr. Godson, you have a question, please unmute your mic and go ahead and ask your question. Ellen Lolo, please, can you unmute Dr. Godson? Or can you make me a co-host?
Okay. Okay.
Ellen, please make me a host also so that I could do
All
that
right,
with you.
I am on.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I needed to see what Lolo Helen will do when my hand is up. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I think we have a beautiful time. So some of the things that I couldn't mention, maybe during my presentation, when my network was very poor, I will want the slide to be up, possibly so that when we answer questions, most of them did not grab what I was saying. So please, I just plead that people can.
Okay. All right, let's go over to Roland Chuta. Roland Chuta, please, can you
Do that? Thank you.
Roland Chuta, can you unmute your mic and ask a question? Lolo, please, can you unmute Roland Chuta?
Okay. Roland. Okay.
His hand, the two after Roland Chuta, you'll be unmuting Roland George. All right. Roland, over to you. Please tell us where you're joining us from and let's get your comment.
Good evening, everyone.
So good to have you,
Good
Roland.
evening, everyone. Can you hear me, please?
Please tell us where you're joining us from and let's get you. So good to have you, Roland.
Okay. Please, am I audible? Thank you very much. All right. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm calling from Port Harcourt. I appreciate the presentation made so far, and it's always a session not to miss because every session has its own uniqueness. So okay, I just the owner of an account really wants to his own phone. I mean, am I clear? Hello, house.
Hello, Roland. We couldn't hear you well because the network was breaking.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Confirm you can hear me.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Sorry for that hitch. I wanted to find out because I heard the person who wants to make payment for his account should make a payment to that account and send a screenshot. Is it possible for someone else, a sponsor or whatever, by whatever means? How else can a third party pay for an account, and how can we give evidence to that? Okay, if the person, the owner of the account, is not the one paying directly, please advise on how this can be done. I hope I'm clear.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. You can mute your mic now.
All right. Thank you very much. You can mute your mic now.
Okay. Now, the reason why we ask for proof of payment is when you are registering your name from the registration form, it is your name that is registered. Now, the one that pays the money maybe is not the one that registered, is another person that pays the money to the company account. So you do a screenshot, and that your screenshot will be attached to that form, that registration form, when you are activating the account. You seen it now? That is when it will be known that yes, this is actually the person that money was paid for. Okay, so there's no confusions at all. So when you're activating, that's why I always say reach out to your sponsor, because you can't, as a first timer, you can't do it by yourself. You have to reach out to your sponsor who is going to guide you and help you through all. But where your sponsor also cannot guide you because maybe he's a novice on that aspect too, then you reach out to the company website. From there, you will get the customer care line, make a call, and you'll be assigned to an admin who is going to guide you through. That's it. Am I clear? Am I clear, sir? Okay. I hope I'm clear, but it's very simple. That's how it is. There is no difficulty, but as a first time, as a newbie who is going through the system, you might not get it. The website, okay? The website is simple. So what's the customer's website? The website is just www.azinonet.com. www.azinonet.com. AZINONET.com. That's the website. Okay, just when you click on the website, in the website, there's a customer care that you can call and you'll be directed. All right, thank you so much. Okay. Any other question, please? I'm here to take any question, any difficulty, any suggestions, any botherings, any concerns. Please, you can just raise your hand and you'll be given the opportunity. Okay, Rosalind Judge. Madam Lola, please, can you unmute Rosalind Judge?
Okay.
Please unmute Rosalind Judge.
I had changed the I had changed the host.
Okay, you have been changed. Okay. Dr. Godson, please, can you unmute Rosalind George? Dr. Godson, are you in the house?
Maybe I should send him a message.
Send me a message to make me an host also. Let me.
Yeah, my phone was glitching. That was why I made him the host.
Oh. Okay, Noel, you are host. Made me a host also, so that cool. I won't be calling anyone. Or you could unmute Rosalind George for her to speak up. Please, can we do this fast? Please, can you send him a message?
Okay.
Who is Nurel? Oh my God.
I don't know.
Please be patient. Let's get this straight. Okay. You could just, if you're having any difficulty, just type in the comment section. I could pick up your question and answer you from there. Okay, while we wait for that to be rectified. Please, can you repeat all what Dr. Godson was trying to say? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. She'll go back again, please. We will handle all that on Sunday. I can't go back again. Our time is fast spent. I have a question. Please go ahead and ask your question. You could just type in the comment section. I'll pick it up and answer your question. Sorry for tonight. I think the network caused it all. Just type in the comment section. Okay. Like I said, like I will always say, AZINONET is the business of the day. Honestly, AZINONET will change the narratives. AZINONET will put the food on the table. It's just a simple, the nitty-gritty of AZINONET is just 3 major tasks to fulfill. 3 major tasks. Number 1, you register and contribute your 15,000. That's number 1. Number 2, you introduce 2 persons, just 2, minimum of 2 persons that will be registering with their own 15,000, just as you did. And number 3, you work with those 2 persons so that those 2 can get their own 2. That's all. You've completed your board because the board is made up of 7 persons. The board is made up of 7 persons, and we have 15 rounds. So does AZINONET office run physical seminars in Lagos office? Yes. All you need to do, get in touch with the Lagos representatives, and you'll fly. Now, one thing AZINONET is anybody can open office. You're not limited. You can open office in your area. If there's no office in your area, you can open office. You have the license to open office, but be mindful that AZINONET is a legal entity, that it can sue and can also be sued. So don't use AZINONET to defraud anybody. Do it legitimately. So you can print out the document of AZINONET and run with it and produce results with it. So anywhere you are, you can start up your own AZINONET office. My office in Bayelsa here, nobody come to set it up for me. Set it up by myself because I believe in the system. So you too can do it by yourself in your place, print it out. You are the CEO of AZINONET in that your area. Okay, so fly, right? Fly. Okay. Who is, okay, Dr. Godson, please, can you unmute or make me a host also? And unmute Rosalind George for her to speak, please. Dr. Godson, please, can you hear me? Oh boy. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, please, I'm shouting you. Can you just send a message? Send a message, thanks. Okay, I'm sending a private message, Mr. Sunday, Ambassador Sunday. So just, okay, Rosalind also, I'm sending you a message. Please send a message. Thanks. Okay, I'm sending a direct message to you, Rosalind. Rosalind George, I just sent you a direct message. And Ambassador Sunday. So you just reply, then I'll take it up from there while they rectify the muting button. Okay, so these are majorly the three major things you need to know about AZINONET. About the legitimacy of AZINONET, you got nothing to worry of. You know, we have been here since January this year, this dollar segment, but that does not mean that it is January AZINONET started. AZINONET has been on. Okay, AZINONET has been on years before this year. It's just this dollar segment that started this year. So AZINONET has been on for how many years? 3 years now. And before AZINONET even started proper, there was a 3 years proper research of AZINONET before it's starting up. Okay, so AZINONET is not new. Okay, AZINONET has been in. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow, that's great. So I can customize my office with a AZINONET logo and design. Yes, of course you can. You can. Please go ahead. I'm Precious. A registered member. My question goes this way: if I want to register my baby that has no account or valid ID card yet, what information will I use for her registration? Like the account details and also the valid. All right, beautiful for that question. Now, you can register your daughter. I have my daughter, my son that just 6 months old, is in AZINONET. In fact, he have more than one account. Now, it is my bank account that will be there. His name is there. Okay, I created an email for him. Okay, and the phone number. That's it. So, but my phone number, when the money comes, it comes to my account. You understand? That is exactly how it is. So it's not a problem. So fly with it. So Benga, of course, you are licensed to printing out the document of AZINONET document for the purpose of what AZINONET is meant for. Hear me, everything is recorded and everybody is hearing me. For the purpose AZINONET is meant for. So if anybody use those documents for something else other than what it's meant for, and if you're caught, you will definitely be prosecuted. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, Rosalind, I'm here to receive your question. Does AZINONET has a leader at Onitsha? I wouldn't know, but you just go ahead. Whether there is a leader or not, go ahead. Okay, you can have 10, 4, 5 leaders in one city. All you do is come together and plan on how you can fly. But one thing I know is AZINONET is not limited. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Godson. Made me an host already. Okay. Rosalind George, please go ahead and mute your mic. Rosalind George, go ahead, mute your mic and ask your question audibly.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you very much, Rosalind.
Yeah, I am new, but before this time, the person that gave me the link to join this meeting, she has already explained with a video some of the things for me, but I wanted to listen to myself. I wanted to be in the meeting myself this night to listen by myself. So I've heard everything. My question goes like this. The networking is networking business, and it's something that is very large. At the first stage of stage 1, that we are going to be 6, and it goes stage 2 till that stage 15. At that point, let me say from 7, 8, 9, you might not know the people that how will you continue in participating in this your group to earn the kind of amount of money people are mentioning? That is my question. But I see that it's something that is easier said than done.
Okay.
So,
all right. Thank you very much, Rosalind. Now, like I always say, don't see the platforms you've been involved with, don't see it or don't expect it in AZINONET. AZINONET is properly built. AZINONET is not copy and paste. See, I'm telling you this for free, and I mean it. Okay, AZINONET system is not copy and paste. Okay, it's not copy and paste, it's properly built. Okay, the raw material is not copied from another existing platform. No, this is a purely built pattern where you can see your down liners, your down line to the I'm in level 5. Okay, now I'm saying this not to boast, but I'm saying it to like help people. But I could go to my down line, and different groups that I have my account registered, that I'm leading. And one of the beautiful things is I'm working as a team with my leaders. Okay, we are working a teamwork. So it is easier for me to screw down to the bottom to know who and who has not gotten their 2 yet, and we call them preferred solution for their movement, and that's it. So you can as well do. But if you are still seeing AZINONET like this pyramid scheme that has no ending, no, AZINONET has an entry point and also have an exit point. Okay, so meaning it has a self-rotating mechanism. You understand? So AZINONET is a platform where you can see your downliners, your great-grandchildren down that line, okay, and see how you can help them through and you navigate the system. So, Madam Rosalind, see AZINONET the way it is, and AZINONET is one of the best so far. One of the best so far. Okay? The group is just 7777, and it's very easy. Very, very easy. By the time you have the password of this person, if you type in, you can look through to the bottom and see that it's very easy. Thank you very much. You can join on Wednesday. Okay? On Wednesday, same time, same link. No, that one is Google Meet. Okay, Google Meet on Wednesday, 8 o'clock. That time is just for registered members on how to navigate through the icons of AZINONET. How you will know the icon, how you will know how to fund your wallet, how you know how to upgrade to this level, to that level, how you know how to upgrade to and do anything in the platform. So that Wednesday is for that class. So have a date with us also. All right, we'll go over to Felix. Felix, please, you can mute your mic. Felix, you can mute your mic. Felix, please go ahead and unmute your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you clearly
Good
now.
evening. Can you hear me, please?
Loud and clear,
Okay,
please.
thank you very much, sir. I want to be clear of this thing. That is, if I have my 7%, that is when I'll be graduated to level 12B, or how is it going to be? Is it when each person, maybe I refer somebody, the 2% I refer, once they have the house 7-2, that is when I will still graduated to level
All right.
2 or 3.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Felix.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the way the system works is some people call me, say, Agad, if I thought they say it's 2 persons now. If you bring 2 persons, you go get your money now. That is not how the system is made up of 7 persons per level. And we have 15 levels, level 1, level 2 to level 15. And each of the levels is made up of 7 persons. Okay, in that 7, the system say that you can bring minimum of 2. Okay, 2 persons. When you bring 2 persons, that is 3, including you. Now you are going to work with those 2 persons you've brought, so that those 2 persons you've brought can also get their own 2. Then your cycle of 7 is completed. The system pays you, and you move to round 2. Okay, now you've moved to round 2. You need these 6 persons to also meet you in round 2, because they join AZINONET with the sole purpose of making money. And they've seen that you have made money. Oh man, they are motivated. Yeah, the leader that brought them has made his money. So we too, we have to get our own money too. So the 4 people, those 2 persons you brought will work with their own 2 to get their 2. By the time that happens, your first 2 have gotten their money. They cycle out from round 1 to meet you in round 2. In round 2, you have 3 now, plus you, 3. Okay, your cycle of 7 is not completed yet in round 2. Okay, now you are working with the 4 people, so that those 4 people will work with their own 8 for their 8 to bring their own 2 people. Then the 4 people will cash out also and migrate to meet you in round 2. By the time that is done, your cycle of 7 is completed again in round 2. You have cashed out 45,000 and you have moved to round 3. Now, all this cashing out I'm talking about, it is the part of your earning. Your earning is more than that 45,000, but you have to contribute to the next level. You understand? You have to contribute to the next level. It is the remaining you're cashing out. You know, the first time you started, you pay from your pocket 15,000, but the next contribution is from your earning. Part of your earning is being used to contribute to the next level you're going to. That is how you generated the money. So before your level will be completed in that round your money is ready for you. Your money is ready for you. So you see, when I talked about leverage, we are leveraging on the population of Nigeria. As the more the people come in, the more. And one beautiful thing is AZINONET is already going viral. Any corner you go, AZINONET, you don't hear of AZINONET. You don't hear of AZINONET. Somebody is introducing AZINONET to me. In Bayelsa, somebody is introducing AZINONET to me. I said, wow, really? I was so excited, meaning is making wave. Okay? So that's exactly how it is. Mr. Felix, hope you understand.
Yeah, I understand. I understood that now. And secondly, sirs, I got this information from my Facebook, and nobody introduced it to me. Understand? So
Okay.
if I want to come in, how will I come in? So something like that.
The Facebook. Can you get to that page, that Facebook page? Can you get to it? You could shout the person that posted it. Somebody posted it.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Hello, Felix? Yes, somebody posted
I can
it
hear
on that page. Yes, somebody posted it. So go back to that Facebook and you will chat with the person, and immediately there'll be a response for you.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, go back to. Can you get to that Facebook? Can you get it?
Yes, it was the link I first. I think I copied the link. You understand? So that's
Okay,
where
beautiful.
I got information on how to join this meeting. Understand? So
okay, beautiful. So go back to the person, and you'll be duly connected. Congratulations, congratulations. All right. This person, Infinite Hot Note 10, I can't take your question because your name is not visible. Okay, so please make your name visible. And is it just make your name visible and we'll fly with your questions. Okay. Any other question, please? I'm here to take your questions. Okay. Do we have leaders in Port Harcourt, River State? Of course, there are. There are leaders in Port Harcourt. But if there is none, you can start up your own and attend. By the time you attend meeting 2-3 times, you become a master. You become a master and you start your own. You become the leader there. Okay, you're not restricted to anybody. Okay, AZINONET is go ahead and fly. Congratulations. All right, I have Omo Bars. Okay. All right, Omo Bars, go ahead and mute your mic and let's hear you. Omo Bars, go ahead and unmute your mic. Omo Bars, are you here? Okay, I'll go over to Emmanuel Chukwukadima. Emmanuel, please go ahead and unmute and ask a question.
All right. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Emmanuel.
Yes, sir. So, I reside in Ondo State, Akure, and I've been hearing that we have an office we have here in Akure or a leader, I mean an agent. I would like to get in touch with the person on a one-on-one basis so as to work together with him. I'm a registered member of AZINONET, and I'm also trying to promote the promotion here in Akure. So I would want to work with the person so that the job can be, easily advanced.
Okay, please. I think Akure. I don't know, but then we will make that out. You're already in the group chat, right?
Yes, sir. I am.
Okay. All right, then we will get that. Just drop a comment. Any leader in Akure, and somebody will connect with you, and you fly from there.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, let's move over to Ambassador. Ambassador, over to you, please.
Good evening.
So good to have you, Ambassador.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm Ambassador Nukubiri. I'm speaking from Omaya, Abia State.
Very good.
Yeah, I just have something that is bothering me. But then I've contacted one of our leaders, Abrazak, Mr. Abrazak. He has tried what he could. But I know he is busy. He said he will attend to me, but I just want to bring it out so that more of our leaders will hear. I registered 2 persons on September 3rd. I did that registration myself. I uploaded their payments, and the payments indicated that it has gone. Then all this while, they've been trying to get somebody. One of them got 2 persons duly registered under her. The other person have not. But on instinct, because I always check all the people in my lineup from time to time, I now notice that in that their board, if you click their board and it's open, instead of writing paid, round one paid, what you have there is free. The two persons, I was the person that made their payment, uploaded it completely on the 3rd of September. And I did everything, but I was surprised that when I was going through, because I always check on them, each of my people, each of them have 120-leaf exercise book where I take records of everything concerning them. So that their board, when you click the board and you go to the board, you open it. When you open that, they go to 3. If it comes out, if you touch that very leader there, the board will come and you will now see free.
But all right, I understand now. I understand your point. Now, those account has not been activated. You have not activated it. You know, sometimes we thought that the moment we pay the money, upload it, and we sign it, it is automatic. No, it is your conscious effort. You need to subscribe those accounts. You've not subscribed those accounts. Though the $10 might be in the account, if you go put in their username, then go to wallet, you will see that the money is there, $10 is there, then subscribe. Okay, subscribe them. Are you getting me?
Yes, exactly, sir. That's what I'm saying. When that thing was uploaded, if you follow this thing, when it uploaded, if the money has not gone, it will show you in a pink write-up on top. It can take about maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour. When the money is accepted,
we are saying the same thing. It is done. The money is in those wallets. I assure you, the money is in those wallets.
Just sorry, sir. When you open their back office, you see that they will now say payment. They say complete, and then in that very place you say already subscribed and go to the two things. If it has not been subscribed, you will only see subscribe in round 1. But when you open it, you will see already subscribed and you say go to 3. That's
all
where
right.
I'm
All
confused.
right. All right, sir. Shut me up. You are in the global group, right?
Yes, sir.
Shut me up. The AZINONET money farmer. Shut me up, and we'll get it concluded immediately.
Okay, I'll do that, sir. I'll do that.
All right.
That will be tomorrow or this night, sir.
If you can do it this night, you will work on it.
I'll do that, sir. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's move over to Mr. Omobaz. Omobaz, go ahead and unmute your mic and let's get your comment. Omobaz, waiting for you. Mr. Ali Sabo, your hand were high. You wanted to say something. You can unmute and say.
Yes. Hello. Good evening, House.
Good evening,
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Yes, I was raising my hand in respect to this particular question that you attended to.
Okay.
That was why I later dropped my hand. But let me chip in a little bit.
Okay.
So that he will get understanding. Actually, on Wednesday, as you mentioned, if to say he attended on Wednesday, he wouldn't have come up with this issue. But very simple process, sir. I'm sure he's listening to me. But
yes.
when you log into the back office of those accounts that is indicating free, you log into their own account, click the dashboard, they drop down, click wallet, then another drop down, you will now see, you click a board menu. and then click board. When you get to the board, on the first round, which is $10, okay, you will now see under that $10 subscribe. You will now click subscribe. Okay, the $10 that is in the wallet. Of course, AZINONET, I'm sure I have already deposited $10 when you uploaded the proof of payment. In fact, if you want to confirm, go to the wallet first. You will see the balance. You will see $10 already there. So all you need to do is to go to the board. And when you get to the board, just click the subscribe under the $10. That particular account that is free will be activated. It will show now pay, already round one paid. Okay, just as you are expecting that it should indicate already paid. That's the process. Very as simple as that.
All right, sir. All right. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Alisabo. All right, let's go over to, I've been unmuting Omobaz. You've not been saying anything. Go ahead and unmute. I'm giving you the go ahead to unmute now. Omobaz. Okay. I want to thank you all so very much. We are making real progress. Okay. AZINONET is making waves. I want to call on someone here. Madam Gloria Oputa. Gloria Oputa, how you doing? Okay, just a minute. Gloria Oputa, you can unmute. Gloria Oputa, are you here? Madam Gloria, are you here? Okay.
Good evening, all.
So good to have you.
So
How you
sorry,
doing?
my phone was giving me this.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
So good to have you. How you doing?
Thank you. Very
How
fine.
well, what's your understanding of AZINONET? How do you understand AZINONET? For the sake of those that are joining us for the very first time, so you speak as a first timer who have gotten it so that they can understand as well.
To me, AZINONET is a lifesaver, because if you put your mind in AZINONET, if you really understand AZINONET, the way it works, you will not sit down and say you cannot bring two people or whatever. You will want to work and make sure you get to that round 50. It is a genuine business or contribution platform that once you start enjoying it, you will not want to go back. From my experience so far, the few cash outs that I have gotten because of those ones, now I don't think I will ever sit and say I cannot do anything. So AZINONET is a lifesaver. At times when I sit down, I would think, where I worked before, I worked for 16 years before I left that place. And for those 16 years, I don't think I had anything tangible to show for it. But I have made up my mind that in AZINONET, even if it is just 2 years, if I put in the effort I put in the work that I worked for 2 years, I know what I will make out of it. We have civil servants in the house. They work for 35 years for government. After 35 years, they will retire. And before they can get their gratuity, they may stay for 2-3 years before they get it. And at the end of the day, what they will get will not be more than 10 million. But in AZINONET, when you put your mind and work with all your heart in AZINONET, I believe within 2 years, you will get to that. Even if you don't get to level 50, round 50, you will get to round. So with that, you have beaten and you have taken over those that are working for government or working in any other organization. So my advice is that anybody who is should try as much as possible to put their mind to what they are doing. The excuses are just too much. I can't bring 2 people. I can't invite people to meet, and I can't do this. But you can do it for other people. Work for people and where they control you, talk to you anything. But in AZINONET, you are a master of your own. So that is what I can say about AZINONET. To me, it is all and all for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ma. Wow. All right, let's move over to Helen Lolo. Lolo Helen. The mic is here for you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good evening, everyone. I'm
So good
fine,
to
and
have
you?
you. Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
What have you to say about AZINONET?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Anytime I am called to say anything about AZINONET, or anytime I have to say something about AZINONET, I am always excited, and I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to the CEO of AZINONET for, making this kind of a plan, for thinking this way, and for not allowing his thoughts to remain on paper, for stepping out against all odds, pressing it, coming out after so many false Ponzi failed platforms. He still had the boldness, the confidence, and sincerity of heart to bring AZINONET to us. For that, I call him the bestest CEO, and he will remain my number one here in Nigeria. So AZINONET, just like Madam Gloria has said, is a lifesaver. AZINONET is a lifesaver. I do not think that we will overemphasize that, because looking at the situation in the country right now, nobody should be told to look for plan B. AZINONET is that plan B. Now, when everybody is used to contribution, is used to Osusu, Adache, Ajo, everybody is used to it. I do not know why some people keep saying they cannot bring people in. Contribution, when you want to do a contribution, you look for the people first. You let them know the amount of money or what they will be contributing, when, the duration, how many people is there, and what they are going to get at the end of the day. And that is exactly what AZINONET is. I look at people who say they didn't tell us it is networking. No, AZINONET is contribution, a 7-man board contribution that is doing so well. I think some of the people are looking at their past too much. Please walk away from your past. Don't be so negative about yourself. Add a little confidence, have hope, and have faith. AZINONET is very easy to walk through. People will listen to you when you confidently tell them what you know about AZINONET. AZINONET is very simple. It's a contribution, a board of 7 people. When once the 7 is complete, you get paid. For me, AZINONET is it. There is nothing that will stop me from working my AZINONET. Just like Madam Gloria said, People are comfortable working for other people. People are comfortable gossiping. People are comfortable going through movies. People are comfortable sharing unfounded gist, unfounded rumors, things that do not bring anything up. But the moment you tell somebody to share the message about AZINONET, it becomes difficult. I want to tell those people that they should look inward and see that the enemy is trying to cheat them. AZINONET is very simple to follow. And
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So much.
All right. You know, I used to tell people, okay, I'm Precious, registered member. My question goes this way. If I want to register my baby, okay, that has been taken. Okay, I used to tell people that the money that you are waiting to get in other platforms or any other place, the money you want to get, is it different from that of AZINONET? If it is the same money, why didn't you focus more on AZINONET? I was in the barber shop today, earlier this day today, having my haircut when a guy came in. I think he was a staff of a bank trying to market the barbers and to do insurance. And he was talking that you should keep it for like 2-3 years and so amount will be added to the money and all that. I said, if I use that money and put in AZINONET, I will make much more. And I said, well, what is AZINONET? I guess he's already in this meeting. And I told him more about it. And I told him to scroll through the website. While he was talking, Boza, 90K just landed in my account as AZINONET Pay. So one of my accounts that is clocking into round 4. And the money just landed. And I showed him, said, this is an alert from AZINONET. Immediately the guy shouted, say, you mean You mean Now, I'm not just formulating things. I'm telling you what I'm a realist. I'm not just saying something just to sweet talk you. No. Immediately the guy said, give me the link. I will join the meeting. And I believe he's in the meeting. You know, AZINONET is here for you all. Okay. Good evening, all, and kudos to all the speakers. My question is that how can the people that cannot do the talking and not go at refer do well on AZINONET? Okay. Now, I always tell you that AZINONET have a support system, 80-20 support system. 80-20 support system. All you need to do, you don't need to go canvassing AZINONET. You don't need to go around neighborhood to neighborhood and talking about AZINONET. All you need to do is just share the link, that link that brought you to this meeting. Share this link to your contact. Put it on Facebook. Put it on, you heard someone say, I saw it on Facebook. Okay, and it's ready to register. We will do the talking. And we send them back to you. You didn't hear us collecting his number. You didn't hear us giving him our number. We said, go back to where you get the link to this meeting from. And that is the way. That's the most easiest thing. This is the most easiest. I guess that guy is just joining us for the very first time. Okay, somebody brought him to the meeting. Maybe they didn't even tell him anything. And he joined the meeting through that link. Now he's convinced. That's the way to get your 2 persons. So nobody can say, I don't know how to. Don't convince. We will do the convincing. Okay? We will do the supporting for you. And you're not paying us for that. We're doing it for you. Why? Because we too, we are doing our own. The only thing we want is we can change Nigerian economy. That's it. We can change it. Okay? We can change it. And we have the idea to change this great Nigeria economy. That's it. Just flow. Let's flow. That's why we need you. By the time we get you, we will use you to get those people that is connected to you. Okay. By the time your alert is coming, then you can comfortably talk to somebody now. But for now that the alert has not come, just do the posting, share the link. When the alert come on your phone, you have evidence now, so you can boldly talk to somebody about AZINONET. All right. Okay, who is the leader in Lagos and Ogun State? Go to the group chat, the AZINONET global group, and paste this question there. And several persons that are from there will answer you, and you get connected. Okay. All right. Our time is fast spent. I want to just get one person. Is Emmanuel Essien here? Okay, Emmanuel Essien is here. What have I done? Okay. All right. Emmanuel Essien, you can unmute your mic. Emmanuel Essien, are you here? Or you're sleeping already? Okay. Let's go over to Engineer Julius Taiwo. Engineer Julius Taiwo, are you here? Olatise. Eric. Mr. Eric Uzodima, are you here? Eric Uzodima, you are asked to mute your mic.
Hello, yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, Julius.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
For how long you been a member of AZINONET?
I've been on it since around April. Well, I got to really register around, I think, August.
Wow. So you know about it since April and you just registered last month. Okay, last 2 months,
Yes,
right?
August.
So how is it with you? How has it been with you so far? How is
Of course,
AZINONET with you
it
now?
has been a seamless. It has been a seamless journey so far. For the fact that I have opportunity to relate with the CEO, it gives me a kind of comfort. You understand? I relate with him and on a number of concern, which he actually handle very well. So, which I like, and that is why I'm also introducing to many of my friends. Even though I'm not in country right now, but then I promote it to my Nigerian people.
Okay, where are you joining us from?
I'm in Burkina Faso.
Oh, Burkina Faso. Wow.
Yeah.
Burkina Faso. So AZINONET can fly there then?
Yeah.
Of course, AZINONET can fly there. Wow, that's a good one. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, our time is fast spent and we just have to go and continue our registrations. Okay, so many registrations are still here for us to register. And on this note, I want to say a very big thank you to our humble CEO. CEO, thank you so much for this opportunity. And to Dr. Godson Onuku, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And God bless you amazingly. Thank you. I want to call on Dr. Ali Magaji, who is going to take us through the closing prayer.
Okay, good evening. Can we pray together?
Yes.
Our Father in heaven, we want to thank you particularly for this meeting. We had a fruitful meeting together concerning the AZINONET contribution. Father, we want to say thank you. Father, even as we are closing this meeting, we ask the Lord, with the knowledge we have gotten from here, help us, oh God, to leverage, oh God, on the population of Nigeria and the global population as a whole, in the mighty name of Jesus. We pray, oh God, that you help us. Help us, Lord. Help us as we explore to talk to people about this AZINONET contribution, digital contribution. May we receive favor. May people listen to us and join us so that at the end, all of us will become a multi-billionaires at the end. Thank you, God Almighty. For in Jesus' mighty name, we have prayed. Amen.
Amen. Oh, I have my friend here. Abba Father. Abba Father, here. Wow. I'm just seeing you. So good to have you. All right, go ahead, type in the comment section, amen, and say good night to all of you all. God bless you and have a wonderful night rest. All right. Good night to you all.